Let flow of what? Many people may think that they are not creative, but in fact, every one of us. But our creativity is always grabbed by a hand. This hand is our moment-by-moment body-mind habitual motions. This channel is about freeing our creative energy trapped by our habitual egoistic body-mind motion. The topic of this episode is Mindfulness is knowing our mindlessness. Mindfulness is knowing how mindless we are. Mindfulness is knowing how mindless we are now here. Mindless? What's that? Let's walk 10 steps to explore what is mindlessness. Step 1. We are mindless if we are not very clear about our non-stop changing experience moment by moment. I know, I'm hungry, tired, sleepy, hot. Step number 2. We are mindless if we are not very clear about our non-stop changing experience, including body sensations, breathing, and energy level. Non-stop changing body sensations. My shoulder and back are a bit tensed. The depth and rate of my breathing are changing. Non-stop changing energy level. My energy level is changing. Step number 3. We are mindless if we are not very clear about our non-stop changing experience, including sight, sound, smell, taste, breathing, and energy level. Sometimes we worry about something, for example, pandemic. We may not be clear about the non-stop changing 5 senses, breathing, and energy level. Is there any problem if we think without awareness of our changing 5 senses, breathing, and energy level? Big problem. This can torture us and damage our energy. Step number 4. We are mindless if we are not very clear about our non-stop changing experience, including thoughts, feelings, breathing, and energy level. Our energy is always attracted to something, for example, content in phone screen. So we may not be clear about our changing thoughts, feelings, breathing, and energy level. Is there any problem? You think without awareness of our changing thoughts, feelings, 5 senses, breathing, and energy level? Big problem. This can torture us and damage our energy. Step number 5. We're mindless if we are not very clear about our non-stop changing experience, including assumptions about people, situations, the world, breathing, and energy level. Assumption about people. For example, if you don't beat others, others will beat you. Is there any problem if we use our mind without awareness of our changing beliefs about important things, 5 senses, thoughts and feelings, breathing, and energy level? Big problem. This can torture us and damage our energy. Step number 6. We are mindless if we are not very clear about our non-stop changing experience, including sense of self, breathing, and energy level. I'm not sure how is my sense of self. Is there any problem if we use our mind without awareness of our changing beliefs about important things, senses, thoughts and feelings, breathing, and energy level? Big problem. This can torture us and damage our energy. Step number 7. We are mindless if we are not very clear about the interaction among our non-stop changing experience of sense of self, breathing, and energy level. The interaction between changing sense of self and breathing. When my sense of self becomes better, my breathing is stronger. When sense of self becomes worse, my breathing is weaker. Interaction between changing sense of self and energy level. When my sense of self becomes better, my energy level is higher. When my sense of self becomes worse, my energy level is lower. The interaction between changing breathing and energy level. When my breathing is stronger, my energy level is higher. When my breathing is weaker, my energy level is lower. Standing problem. If we use our mind without awareness of the interaction among our changing sense of self, breathing, and energy level. Big problem. This can torture us and damage our energy. And number 8. We are mindless if we are not very clear about the interaction amount, our non-stop changing experience of assumptions about everything. Sense of self, breathing, and the energy level. The interaction between assumptions of other people and sense of self. When I assume other people are superior, my sense of self is weaker. When I assume other people are similar to me, my sense of self is stronger. Is there any problem if we use our mind without awareness of the interaction among our changing assumptions, sense of self, breathing, and energy level? Big problem. This can torture us and damage our energy. That known, we are mindless if we are not very clear about the interaction among our non-stop changing experience of assumptions about everything. Sense of self, breathing, energy level, and our creativity. Big problem. This can torture us and damage our energy. So we better be mindful now here, no matter what we are doing. Let our mighty creativity flow, changing the present for the better. If we are mindless, we are wasting the invaluable life party, present moment with people. So let's be mindful now, enjoying and creating the present life party now here.